Berlin, Berlin, du bist ein heißes Pflaster. Wer dich nicht kennt, verbrüht sich leicht den Fuß. Wo die Moral wohnt, wohnt auch gleich das Laster. Und der Verriss blüht neben süßen Schmus. Das ist Berlin, wie es weint und wie es lacht.
Bin ein Berliner.
Hello and welcome to my Berlin. Today I'm going to spend the day with the director from Berlin International School, Richard Eaton. And I see he's greeting already some students.
How you doing?
Let's go.
Morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Morning.
Oh, there's Mr. Eaton. He was greeting all the children.
Hey,
hello, Mr.
good morning.
Eaton.
Call me Richard, please.
Okay, I'm Raquel.
Welcome.
Well, thank you that we could see your school and your life. And I want to see everything. And you just greeted children.
Yeah. This is a very international community. That family actually is a French family that have been here in Berlin for a number of years. And I want to introduce you to someone.
Okay.
This is our traffic and safety volunteer,
Yes.
Mr. Al-Madani.
Hello.
Morning, Mr. Al-Madani.
So good. How are you?
Hello,
Good.
Raquel.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Mr.
you.
Al-Madani and his family are from Saudi Arabia,
Oh,
but he
nice.
also spent a number of years living in the States. He's a dual citizen, and he volunteers for us every morning
Wow.
and every afternoon. It's a very small street. Actually, one side of the street is Zehlendorf, the other side is Schmargendorf.
Oh, really?
And he controls it all. Right
Wow,
here.
you're the controller of the streets, and this is so nice. This is so safe for the children,
Yes,
right?
thank you. Yeah, we try to make it very safe for them to come to school in a safe environment and to be sure they are on the school property, not hanging on the street.
That's very nice. You're doing a good job, and people, you need more people
Well,
like him.
he represents the volunteerism and the spirit of our community.
Yeah.
Everyone lends a hand, and it's what makes a
Great.
good school.
Family appreciate it and children appreciate it too. So here I am. I'm the traffic man
That's
for
great.
the Berlin International School.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
Now, Mr. Eaton or Mr. Richard is going to show me the school from the inside, his office, and he's
Yes.
going to tell me everything about the school.
What you want to know.
Yes, and
Mr.
thank
Al-Madani,
you.
thanks.
welcome.
Have a good day,
Do
sir.
your job. Thanks.
Thank you.
Berlin International School is part of the international and bilingual branch of Stiftung Private Kanzschulen. They offer both nationally and internationally recognized educational opportunities from first grade through the end of secondary school to children and young adults whose families are internationally mobile. So, this is your little office.
Yeah, come on in.
Yeah, thank you.
Can I take your jacket?
Yes.
Please have a seat.
Okay, I will. Thank you. So now you prepared a lot for me to see, Mr. Richard. Oh, Richard, yes. I'm going to learn it, that I have to call you Richard. Now we're at the Berlin International School in your office. And before I go into the private, your life, where you grew up and everything, I want to know about the school. Tell me about the school.
Well, in the early 90s, after the Berlin Wall came down, the Berlin Senate asked the founder of our school to set up an international school here in Berlin, within the Berlin city limits. And at the time, there were a number of schools serving the needs of the different communities, the different international communities in Berlin. The American community, obviously there's JFK School, there was a German-French gymnasium, but there wasn't a real international school. And slowly the school grew and grew. We started over in Steglitz, but eventually we moved to this site. And today you're actually sitting in what was the laundry room of a historic maternity hospital. Yeah, this building here, our primary school, is Haus Dahlem, and Haus Dahlem began its life as a maternity hospital. Next door is our secondary school, which was originally a Prussian customs office, and nestled neatly between was the laundry room of the maternity hospital, which is now the director's office. But we keep things clean here, and welcome.
Well, thank you. Well, that's really interesting. What kind of students are here in this school?
We have 75 4 nationalities, but it changes every day because students come and go. There is a transient international community, as you know, here in Berlin, but we're also a Berliner Ersatzschule. So we're able to cater to the local students as well who want an international experience, an international education, facilitated primarily in English right here in Berlin.
And what ages are the students here in this particular school?
So on this site, we have an international Kita International.
Okay.
We have the primary school in Hausdalem and the secondary school. So really, you can receive an international bilingual education from age 3 through to age 18, 19, where students leave us with an international baccalaureate diploma, which is one of the world's most sought after high school graduating qualifications. And in fact, I've pick a card, Raquel, pick a card, any card here.
Oh, you prepared
Yeah.
something. Okay, then yes, let me see. What is that? I should pick a card.
Pick a card, pick a card.
Yes. So I pick a card. Here it is for the camera. And yeah.
So this is well balanced. Oder auf Deutsch?
Oh, I need my glasses. Ausgeglichen.
Sehr gut. Yeah, and the International Baccalaureate runs programs for students from primary school through to secondary school, and it has a set of values. And if you grabbed another card there, you'd see caring.
Fürsorglich, caring,
Or
yes.
thinker. And these are the values that the International Baccalaureate believes that children, wherever they come from in the world, should be aspiring to. I think there's also one there that says principled, open-minded.
Oh, that's nice.
So in addition to offering really rigorous academic programs, by embracing the values of the International Baccalaureate, we also offer a way of being, a way of thinking, a way of knowing that's truly international.
The teachers come from different nations as well.
20 or 30 years ago, international schools probably had primarily teachers from English-speaking countries, but we have teachers from all over the world, which again helps bring a certain magic to our community. I think beyond the high quality of education, one of the reasons that parents choose us is because they feel something special when they come here to our site. The historic buildings, the international curriculum, the magic of people from over 70 nations together in one place. Special.
Great. So your job is you're starting off in front of the school, greet every student, and then what's happening then? You teaching too as well?
So I used to teach. I started my career as a history teacher, but now I don't. We're about to go through a very rigorous accreditation process through the Council of International Schools, and that requires us to be very well prepared and ensure that we're authentically presenting our community to visitors who are coming to see if we're exemplifying the high international standards that we hold ourselves to. So the last few months I've been preparing for that visit. The visitors will get to meet our parents, our students, our teachers, and they'll get to have a look at our curriculum, not just the written curriculum, but also the taught curriculum in the classrooms. And right now, being a director is a full-time job. I'd love to teach again. I miss being in the classroom with kids. But one of the other things that's special about our school is the way that we use the international community to facilitate learning. There's so many wonderful museums in Berlin, so many exhibitions coming to Berlin, theater performances, musical concerts, art exhibitions, you name it, it's here. So we take advantage of all of it. We bring members of the diplomatic community in to help prepare our students for what we call the Model United Nations program, which is a chance for children to go to Geneva and actually experience simulated meetings of a United Nations General Assembly. So really, if you're part of our community, there's an expectation that you're going to in some way contribute to learning.
When a new child arrives, they get a Zuckertüte. I see a Zuckertüte.
Yeah, I wanted to give this to you as a newcomer to our community.
Oh, no.
Students who join our school in grade 1 get an Einschulungstüte. So welcome,
Well,
Raquel.
thank you.
Yeah, it's really an honor to have you and your team here today.
Thank you. That's not a common tradition in America.
Well,
for
I'm glad you asked that
instance, right?
because, yeah, it's so important here in Germany that we also try to find a way to facilitate an understanding of local traditions and local customs. And this was something that was new to me as well here, something that I had to learn about. When I first came to the school, on my first day, I was given one of these at an Einschulung. And it's really special. It's so neat to see students from all over the world getting Einschulungstütes.
That is so great, and they maybe they ask what is this, but they're going to be happy because it's really a nice thing for a student to start their first day at school.
Yeah.
How is your German?
Ja, nicht schlecht.
Aha.
Jede Woche, ich habe 1,5 Stunde deutscher Unterricht in meinem Büro und Sie können es sehen hier.
Okay, but we have to talk English, but yeah. What is that?
So, ich studiere Deutsch und jeden Tag es geht's besser, ja, aber Deutsch ist eine schwere Sprache, jeden Tag, jede Woche, jeden Monat, jedes Jahr.
So you write it down yourself, everything?
I'm embarrassed to
Oh, you
say
have a teacher.
that some of this is my handwriting here.
It is
It is.
your
It is,
handwriting, and
yeah.
you're learning and learning.
Yeah, I'm learning. We're a learning community.
Exactly.
Community of learners.
You speak other languages too.
Ja,
Yeah?
ik kan. Ik praat ook een beetje Nederlands.
Oh, that is what language is that?
Dutch.
Ah, Dutch. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I should have known.
Yeah,
But we
yeah,
come to that
yeah,
later. Why you
yeah.
speak Dutch?
Yeah.
That's of your past, right?
Yeah.
That's why you speak Dutch.
Yeah.
So I'm interested. But I see you have here films.
Yeah, so
What is this about?
Well, we're just as proud of all the other things we do as we are of our strong academic programs. And students can participate in theater performances. We're really proud that we've been able to work in the last few years with the founders of the United Buddy Bear Project
Okay.
in areas such as refugee aid and action. This was actually a gift from the founder of the project to me. And students who've been able to support refugee action with us in the school or who've contributed service to the school get to come and sign the Buddy Bear in my office.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And they even have a big buddy bear? Like
We
the
do.
one?
We have Bobo Bear in front of the school, and we can have a look at Bobo on the way out.
Oh, I
But
want
all
to.
of this and our academic programs are summed up every year in our school yearbook, which is a special tradition in our community. It's not a German tradition, more of an American tradition,
The
but again,
yearbook.
it represents how we bring a little bit of many different cultures to our school. But most importantly, it represents celebrating the year, celebrating successes, and celebrating our identity.
What I like about your school, Berlin International School, I seem to love it, and I like the logo. It's a painting, but it's a
Yeah, it's an
Tell me.
artistic representation of the Brandenburg Gate,
Great.
and the gate is a place where people come and go, and people come and go to Berlin. They come and go to our community, but everyone leaves a mark.
well. We're going to go there later on
Yeah,
too, to the
we are.
Brandenburger Gate,
We're going to meet
and
some special people,
yes.
some special visitors from Guatemala who are visiting Berlin today and meeting with students from our school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're going to do that.
We're going to meet them.
Wow, I'm looking forward to. But first, you're going to show me your private rooms, and then we're going to talk about where you grew up.
Yeah, I'm going to share a little bit of my life with you in Berlin, Raquel.
And I'm going to go with
Going
you
to take
with
your
my
Einschulungstüte.
Einschulungstüte, and then
Yeah.
let's go. Thank
Super.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks. So that's the bear.
Yeah, that's Bobo.
Yes.
He's the official, unofficial mascot of our school. And
Great.
I wish we had more time to show you around the school, but maybe next time.
Yeah, then I maybe can go inside and show the
Yeah, would be
Berlin
great.
viewers the inside. But
Yeah.
first, we're going to go to your apartment now.
Let's go.
I'm looking forward to it. Okay.
Das ist Berlin,
Wie ein Berliner.
wie es weint und wie es lacht.